This video is going to be on radiation repair. What is radiation? Radiation is the emission or transmission of energy in the form of waves or particles through space or through a material medium. So we would get, it's 2019, so we basically are getting hit in all ways, such as radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma radiation. Now the thing is that we have all these, but how do we repair, and is it possible to repair the body from radiation exposure? Yes, we can. There are 3 things needed for cell repair after radiation: alkalization, antioxidants, nutrient-dense foods such as spirulina and chlorella. So cell repair after radiation, alkalization. Alkalization refers to raising the pH of the body, thereby making it less acid. Acidity can generally be problematical and is known to contribute to many disease conditions from cancer to arthritis. For cell repair after radiation, free radicals require available electrons to be neutralized. This is not likely in an acidic body, but is almost certain to happen when the body is relatively alkaline. Cell repair after radiation, antioxidants. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals electrically, thus halting their potential for damage. Unchecked, free radicals can cause cellular damage, particularly to DNA. Cell repair after radiation matters less in older people, but makes quite a difference in development in fetuses, infants, and children, as rapid growth builds on previous growth. Cell repair after radiation, nutrient-dense algae. So both spirulina and chlorella were proven effective in cell repair after radiation after Chernobyl. Spirulina is high in various B vitamins, including B12, beta-carotene, and minerals, including calcium, iron, magnesium, selenium, potassium, and zinc. Many of these vitamins and minerals have strong antioxidant properties which help you eliminate toxins and fight disease. Spirulina is highly effective for heavy metal detoxification, and many studies now point to spirulina as a natural cancer-fighting agent. Research on spirulina suggests it offers potential benefits for a wide variety of health issues. So, including improving your blood, normalizing your cholesterol, fighting cancer, digestion, stabilizing your blood sugar and reducing your diabetes risk, reduces inflammation, it protects your liver, heart, kidneys, and brain. It also boosts your immune system, it reduces your allergic reactions, and it also prevents eye diseases and killing viruses. What kind of herbs can you use other than spirulina and chlorella to repair your cells from radiation exposure? Would be chai tea. So the easiest way to consume a huge portion of antioxidants is by drinking a homemade cup of chai tea. It's a highly protective spice. It contains clove, which has the highest antioxidants levels of any spice. Cinnamon is a close second to clove in terms of its awesome antioxidant power. Ginger helps raise glutathione activity to absorb free radicals before they damage cellular DNA. And turmeric is a heavy hitter that provides multiple benefits. So, for example, turmeric reduces any damage to our DNA and at the same time protects healthy tissue from radiation damage. It's just all around us. And what really got me going with this was recently going to the airport, and then I did that whole body scan. Not to mention that it also sees all your privates, so it was very violating after the fact. and I was just devastated. So I'm thinking, oh, I was exposed to this. It's not good for our body, and that is super high because that's just basically like an open X-ray. But anyhow, so upon my research, yeah, so taking spirulina, chlorella, basically eating the foods to protect us from the radiation that our body is constantly bombarded with. And then, so other than you have the chai tea, and let's see, and eating a high alkaline food. I don't want to say diet, but food. You know, so you are what you eat. It's important that we do this because the effects are pretty big. And if we're on, it started at the Chernobyl. The benefits of spirulina for radiation treatment really came to light just after the 1986 Chernobyl disaster. When it melted down, it says approximately 134 plant workers and firefighters were exposed to high doses of radiation. And they developed acute radiation sickness. So out of the 134 workers, 28 died within 3 months of exposure. More than 160,000 children and 146 cleanup workers became victims of radiation poisoning as a result of living and working in the radiotoxic environment. It also raised the incidence of birth defects, leukemia, anemia, cancers, thyroid disease, liver, and bone marrow degeneration, and overall severely compromised immune system. So yeah, radiation really messes us up, and most of the time we are being exposed to it all the time and without our knowledge. And the thing is how do we fix this? How do we get our body better? Is by eating the right foods. And then in the pictures that I have that I've inserted, you can see what kind of foods and herbs that we can take to help repair. And this is something that we can do every day. So back to the story. After the Chernobyl disaster, a British company reportedly sent shipments of spirulina to clinics to treat child victims of radiation sickness. Soviet physicians at the Institute of Radiation Medicine, they administered 5 grams of spirulina daily to some of the radiation exposed children for 45 consecutive days. They were amazed to see that these children show rapid improvements compared to the children who did not receive spirulina. So the children that were treated with spirulina showed bone marrow, spinal fluid, blood cell, and liver regeneration. Dangerously low white blood cell counts of about 1,000, typical of leukemia, in parentheses, rose to 3,000 in only 20 days. So below I will include the resources and links for further research. So you can do your own research on this and see why it's important to protect your body from the radiation exposure, and that it is possible to repair. Our bodies were designed to repair if it's taken care of in the proper way. So study up and stay healthy, everyone. And the true wealth of life is health.